All right, so this is Kenny Santos with MLM Success Secret, and this one has to do with losing hope. And you might think to yourself, well, what do you mean lose all hope? If I lose all hope, then there's nothing left. And I mean, there's a place of no hope, then there's a place of hope, and there's actually a step above that, and there's a place of faith. And if you have faith, then there is no room for hope. All right, you see, 1% doubt or 2% doubt or whatever, if you have any sort of doubt in your success, then you really don't have faith in your business. All right, and if you have that doubt, that means you still have hope. But I want you to lose the hope and get faith. Because once you have faith, then you know it's going to happen. You see, when you were younger, you believed in Santa Claus. You had every faith that Santa Claus existed. The same thing goes with the Easter Bunny or the Tooth Fairy, depending on your cultural background. And so faith is not based on proof, right? There's a lot of things that we believe in, that we have faith in, that we don't have the proof. And because we don't need the proof, because we believe in it already. All right. And so what I invite you to do is have faith that you will make it. And you know what? If you don't have that faith yet, then there's some ways that you can get the faith. You know, one of the ways that you can get faith is, first things first, is celebrate your small accomplishments. And I don't care if those small accomplishments are a rank advancement. I don't care if it's getting selling making your first retail sale, or maybe even enrolling your newest business partner as part of your organization. Celebrate those small accomplishments, because that will boost your direction and your frequency closer to faith and away from hope. Next thing we want to talk about is, you know what? Look at other people that are part of our profession and look at their stories, and you'll find out this. You'll find out that many of them, they started out with less money than you did. Many of them have less education than you have. Many of them are actually dumber than you are. And many of them, you know what, if you look at them, they're actually uglier than you are, but they're still achieving success. When you have faith, then there's no room for excuses. So if you do have any excuses, then you don't have the faith. All right, so I invite you to keep that faith going. And the third thing, and this one is something that everyone can do, and you've probably heard it before, get yourself a vision board or a dream book and visualize. And when I say visualize, I mean don't do this while you're driving in the car. All right, don't do this while you're in front of the computer or watching TV. This is time for you and your business. And what I invite you to do is take 10 minutes each and every day and dream. And those 10 minutes should be uninterrupted. Don't be thinking about anything else. This is you working on your business. All right? Shut out the lights. Either lie down or sit in a chair, close your eyes, maybe put on some classical music and dream. And you know what? Just think of one thing that you would do if time wasn't an issue and money wasn't an issue for you. And it might be a new car, it might be a new house, it might be a vacation, whatever that dream is, all right? Make sure that while you're dreaming of it, make it sensory rich. Think of involve all the senses. What is it going to feel like? If you're driving a car, what is the steering wheel going to feel like? What is it going to sound like as you're driving down the highway? What is it going to feel like with the wind through your hair? What is it going to smell like that new car smell? And make sure it's emotionally laden. Make sure you're feeling it. Feel that happiness. You know what? It could be something as simple as, you know what, taking your kids on vacation, and you know what? How's it going to feel when you see the surprised looks on their faces when you tell your kids we're going to Disneyland, and you see how happy they are? Imagine how that feels right here. And so, you know what? Visualize. If you visualize for 10 minutes every single day, you'll develop a habit. And once you have that habit, all right, after 21 days, you'll have a habit. And once you have that habit, you can't help but make yourself successful in network marketing. Now, I know that if you lose all hope and you have faith in your success, then you can't help but make some big, big things happen and have some extremely big changes in your life in a very short period of time. I hope this helps. I know it helps if you use it. If you like that, if you look at the description of this video, whether it's on YouTube or on my blog, you're going to see another link. And that is a link to a life-changing 2-minute video. And that video it's like I said, it's 2 minutes. It's short. It's super simple, but at the same time, it's super, super powerful. So go ahead and watch that. Thank you, and create a wonderful day.